Frazier because of a skirmish between the two that took place during the taping of the bulk of today's show at our ABC studios on Wednesday past. Immediately after that announcement, Robert Arum, the attorney for Muhammad Ali, registered heated objections against the imposition of the fine against his client. He said the fines were imposed based upon hearsay evidence only. And indeed, the members of the commission, including Mr. Dooley, admitted that they had not been present at the taping of today's show, and they further added that they had not seen the tape of today's show. I want to make it emphatically clear that upon request by any member of the commission or any representative thereof, ABC Sports would have been happy to have made the tape available for their viewing. Since they did not elect to do so, thereof, we are members of the New York State Athletic Commission for the first time, the taping that took place on Wednesday past. All right, we're going to let the public at home see that fight now today for the first time. The start of round 10. Frazier against Ali.
1 billion watchers waiting for this fight. To accumulate 1 billion, which is bigger than the Super Bowl, the Rose Bowl, the Kentucky Derby, the Indianapolis 500.
All right, but let's get
and
back.
The World Series. Them two men you watching right there beats everything America ever produced. Two black brothers.
All right, what was your feeling at this point in the
get
fight,
on off of that mess. I'm talking about something now. I said them two black men right there can command more world attention than everything America can produce. Now, let's finish talking.
I want you to get back to the fight and tell me what your feeling was at this point.
How am I going to remember? I was tired.
You were tired.
My hips were sore. You hit me not below my belt, but not on the side, the right line here.
Well, that's when he went in the hospital now.
Remember? Joe, don't talk about no hospital. You know you're wrong bringing up a hospital. I ain't gonna say about no hospital.
They don't want to mention.
I went to hospital for 10 minutes. You went for a month. Now be quiet.
I was resting.
Yeah, you went to hospital arrest.
In and out.
That's embarrassing. Don't nobody go to hospital arrest. Now why did you bring? I wasn't gonna bring up the hospital. That shows you how dumb you are. How come people don't go in the hospital? That shows how dumb you are. How come people don't go in the hospital? He brought up the hospital. Who don't go
What's this? What was happening there, Joe?
I go to hospital for 10 minutes.
Motion to Arthur McCann.
He go for a month. Why did he bring that up?
What was happening?
I really don't know. I'm trying to listen to this cat saying about something.
He gonna bring up the hospital.
What's different?
Why'd you bring up the hospital? I went to the hospital.
Why you think I'm ignorant?
I went to the hospital for 10 minutes.
Why you think I'm ignorant?
Man, you know, sit down. Sit down, man. Sit down, Joe.
Why you think I'm ignorant?
Sit down, Joe. Sit down quick.
Why you think I'm ignorant?
The brothers are here.
You doing this too?
No.
Sit down quick, Joe.
Well, we're having a scene, as you can see, and it's hard to tell whether it's clowning or for real between the two fighters. This kind of thing has been going on all along, and jury's really angry. Muhammad called him ignorant, and he's really angry. I don't think this one is clowning at all. It's a bad and an ugly scene, and it's unfortunate, I think, that it's happened in the middle of showing a classic fight between two extraordinary athletes. I think that Ali is probably clowning, but there is no question in my mind that Joe Frazier is not clowning. They threw off their respective earpieces, microphones. Joe Frazier's watch came off. There was a wrestling bout on the floor, and we're really very sorry this happened. And there's no question about it. Joe Frazier is leaving the studio now, and he is deeply upset at Ali calling him. I'm sorry, Joe. We're going to try and get this back, and we'll be back in just one.